Alright, yep, I'm like 80% sure we have sound now. It's pretty good. Um, yeah, you can't hear the game sound. You can hear me, I think. So hopefully that'll be good. I'm gonna mute my game sound then as well. Maybe that mutes everything. Controller. Gonna mute my game sound for a bit. I don't know. Music is bussin', but I prefer to play and record in silence. I have this goofy all controller that I bought from my friend for $5. It's called a Voyeur or something. It's a rip-off Xbox controller. It's not very good. Yeah, it's was sort of one of my more intelligent moves. I've never really played a controller game before Celeste, so it's kind of like an interesting first game to play here. But you know, we take what we can get. I think I can do that with one dash. Or we do a wave dash. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. I did a little bit. I practiced those a bit in farewell, so I'm like, I might be the master of wave dashing. No, use both my dashes. Once I do this, my ultimate goal for this entire game is to 100% chapter 1 or 113% chapter 1. In order to do that, I need to like unlock all the golden berries and like the seasides. The golden berries you have to beat. For those of you who aren't informed, you have to beat the entire level without dying once, which is like impossible. So it's like unpossible, you know, if you will. And I don't really feel like doing it, but I'm going to. People beat levels like this and harder, like first try with no attempts. And it's absolutely insane to watch. I've seen a couple of them by this guy, I forget his name. Or I guess he's a girl, I don't know. Not really sure. By this femboy on the internet. They're pretty good. I forget who they are. But I guess a shout out from me isn't really much, so it doesn't really matter. Man, this level sucks. Like 80% sure the mic is on, so that's fun. Don't really give a fuck. I just don't give a freak. Celeste Gaming. Oh. Of course, of course, of course. I messed up the 0.1 pixel jump. Oh, I almost did it with no dashes. If you do it with no dashes, it's really easy because you can just dash right and then up. This is not a very interesting stream because Celeste is like a boring game to watch. That is, I don't know. It's just me banging my head against a wall for an hour. It cannot have been 21 minutes since I beat the last stream. Oh, I guess I was messing around with my stream settings for like half an hour. I guess that might have been it. It's freaking level, dude. This game sucks. Ultimate torture device, Celeste. See, like, what people didn't know is that back in Nom, you know, back in the prison camps in the trees, you know, like when they were in the trees, you know, they'd capture you, and then they'd make you play Celeste. Like people always thought they like tortured you by like making bamboo grow inside of you or something. I don't know, maybe that's like Japanese torture or something. But like, no, they actually made people they actually made people play Celeste, and it broke them so much that they actually turned into bamboo. It's a true fact that I just made up, and it's, you know, it definitely happened. And see, that's why this game is so terrible, because instead of being a fun game, instead of being made to be a fun game to play, it's actually made as a Vietnamese torture device. It's a little known fact about Celeste. Little known fact. And people who play it are masochists who hate themselves. You didn't need to use a dash there. So I was hanging out with my friend Yeti, or like whatever his name is earlier, and we were playing Satisfactory because that game's pretty fun. And he sort of left for no reason, so now I'm just streaming. He was just like, "Oh, gotta go. Huz is calling," you know. And low key, it was probably just his friends from his old school, because those guys are annoying. But like, yep. Losing at Celeste. Dude, this game is like hurting my brain. This is worse than like going to school. This is not even fun. I don't even know why I do this to myself. I should make Technoblade style commentary videos on Celeste though, because it's not a multiplayer game and therefore way better. Yes, I need to find some interesting drama in my life. We have interesting drama. Australia? Guess what, guys? It's not real. It was invented by the deep state to hide what they're actually hiding there, which is Area 52. See, it's a little known fact here, right? I have a slideshow. I presented it in school for like a English project or something. I hate my English teacher. Wait, quick sidebar. Oh wait, I just doxed myself on the internet. Sick. That was great. Okay, sidebar over. We are playing Celeste. Oh wow, I almost did it. Doxing sidebar completed. What is this yellow border around the edge of my screen? Why is that there? This is great. Yellow is a great color for losers. I hate yellow. This is not gonna work. Imagine it worked. I would be so happy. This is like the last room before the weird switch rooms, which are like, they have them at the end of every B section, and they kind of suck. But I really do enjoy them, because everybody gets mad when they play them, and I don't get mad, so like, I'm therefore the superior being, and I get to make fun of people. And yeah, it's very cool. I watched this in the playthrough, and I was like really sure this wasn't going to be hard. I should get a second monitor, so the way I can like put my hacked client over there. Put like my Celeste hacks that give me infinite dashes. Must have been the wind. You know, I'm just teleporting around the map, and it's just like, oh, it's probably a glitch. Rather windy out today. Wave dash. No! No, I sold! Oh, I feel like an old man. I feel old. My reaction timing is slow. I'm older than Ludwig Ogren, the oldest man on Earth. Everybody knows it, but I'm older than him, apparently. Man. Ancient. Oh. Trying not to break my laptop. Fuck. Okay, past the dingling to the other dingling, over to the weird heart. Alright, that's all I have to do. So we jump over the dingling, next to the other dingling, and then, see, it works. It's the strategy. See, we got a dingling here, dingling right here, we got another dingling over there, and then there's the weird heart. That was possible. Anything's possible if you believe. Like me, I believed in myself and it worked. Oh, the music here is bussin'. Too bad you guys don't get to hear it. Neither do I, actually, because I turned it off. Never mind. But why am I going so slow? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I can use I have dashes again. And then you go through the floor, and you get the thing. No! It was close. It was close. It was close. But you move in slow motion. It's weird. So really, it's not my fault. Because, I didn't know. I've never played this part before, so I actually don't know. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, god damn it! Why do I keep dying there? Good thing this level is not hard. You know, it's an easy level meant for baby people. And everybody knows that I'm ancient. So, therefore, this level should be easy for me. That's not what I meant to do. Go there. Then you click on the present, and then you get the points. You get the green thing, and you don't die instantly. See, 90% of my entire life is just don't die instantly, and the other 10% is me searching to try to get a life. I don't know where I'm going with this tangent. I just started talking, but it did happen. This tangent did happen, and if anybody ever witnesses it, you're gonna deny it. Okay? If anybody ever asks about it, nobody's gonna ask about it. But if they did, you would deny that it ever happened. Okay? This never happened. This is between me and you. Oh, frick. I mean, fridge. I mean, Zamboni. I think that's the thing that. No! Why do you fall so slow? So why can't I see anything? There's some weird, like, mist in the background. Freaking ghosts. Ghosts in my 8B side. Wait, can I hyper dash and stuff? I can. Fun. I can't tell if this is actually the way it's meant to be played or if my game is just laggy. I'm like 80% sure this is the gimmick, is that you move really slow. Also, there's another 10% where it could just... my game just could be crashing instantly. Okay, I don't know why I'm making this harder for myself. Oh, because actually I do know why I'm making this harder for myself. Because this level was made for little baby people, and it's really easy. You just gotta add some challenge, you know? Frick. He didn't come back. No! Frick the government. No. Bro. Alright. Lock in. Nope. That was not locked in. It's like the next episode of, like, Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig locks in. It doesn't fail school. Impossible task, part 1. Because, like, you know, realistically, who doesn't fail school? Like, if you're not failing a class, I'm convinced you're just an AI. Like, you can't, nobody's perfect like that. It doesn't work. You can't, it doesn't, no. It's not something that's true. See, this is another one of those tangents where, like, autism, you know? I don't know if I'm autistic, but I took the online test and it said I was, so. I mean, those things are pretty reliable. Like, it's like the "Are you gay" test, you know? Like, if you failed, if you're on the "Are you gay" test and you're gay, then, like, you're gay, you know? It's like, it's a proven fact. But if you're not gay, you're probably still gay. It's like, you know, it only works 18% of the time. You know, it's only 99% correct. You know, you can't get them all. Frick. I don't even know why I'm trying to do that. I can just do it normally. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Recently, I went to a Cake concert. I know, I'm too young for that. It's like this, some Phineas and Ferb shit. They're like, aren't you too young to be going to a Cake concert? Yes, I am. But it was pretty peak. They were pretty old, actually. They were unk. Oh. Alright. Alright, gotta lock in. Nice, I made it. Oh my god. I finally did it.